Companies like Comcast, AT&T, and Verizon are doing everything in their power to get rid of net neutrality rules, and they're probably going to succeed regardless of what we do. Here's why this would be terrible for every internet user. In a nutshell, net neutrality means that the internet service providers have to treat all online content equally. Net neutrality makes it illegal for companies like Comcast, AT&T, and Verizon to block or slow down specific content or to create paid fast lanes where websites have to pay extra to reach customers. The purpose of the rules is to prevent a situation where Verizon, for example, slows down FaceTime because they want people to buy more expensive calling plans, or where Comcast blocks Netflix because it competes with their own video streaming service. Net neutrality basically helps to keep the internet at a level playing field. Without net neutrality, the internet as we know it is dead. It could end up looking more like a cable subscription service with complex and expensive bundles of pre-packaged web access. Without net neutrality, Comcast could charge websites a fast lane fee that would make it harder for new startups to compete with established players. The good news is that current net neutrality rules have overwhelming bipartisan support. Across the political spectrum, Americans strongly support the idea that internet service providers should treat all content equally. The bad news is that it may not matter what you think. The FCC is currently being headed by a former Verizon lawyer, and sooner or later they will vote to strike down net neutrality. This will probably trigger a legal battle that could last years and go all the way up to the Supreme Court. If there's enough public outcry in the meantime, Congress could intervene with their own legislative solution. So what can you do? Only a handful of companies benefit from repealing net neutrality. These companies are trying their hardest to mislead, confuse, or complicate the issue with legal and technical jargon that the average American will simply tune out or misunderstand. The best thing you can do is make sure that everyone around you understands what net neutrality is and how it affects them. That includes calling your local representatives who may be badly misinformed. Sites like battleforthenet.com and savetheinternet.com are great resources to check out. This is one bipartisan issue we can all easily get behind. If we let net neutrality die, it'll be great for Comcast, AT&T, and Verizon, but for you and me, the internet as we know it will never be the same. Peace.